Today I chose a little bit of a different intro. Let me know what you think. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on Fellowship SMP. I know it's been a month since the last episode. I have been working on this episode for pretty much the whole month. It's just because of moving and no internet and inconsistency on a lot of things and just a lot of challenges going on and starting a lot of things with my bachelor thesis and stuff. It's just been crazy. But I managed to get this episode, and we worked a lot in the industrial area, and that's based on, in the start of the episode, in the introduction I recorded first. I kind of mentioned we were having a meeting with Knight. So we had a meeting with Knight, and we made a plan, and that's what there's in here, some of the things. We have a long list of things we want to do. So the base is coming to come up soon as well, and I still have an unfinished island floating without any islandy under it, so a lot of things to pick up on. So if you guys have any things you want to see, any cool ideas or anything, please let me know. Just thank you so much for the support, and then I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see behind me, we have a lot of things going on at the whiteboard. So a lot of projects to do in this episode and a lot of things still going on. So I've done some things and I've made a plan for this episode and the upcoming episodes from the meeting I had with Knight. It's a bit weird, and I'm also apologizing if there's a bit echo. The office I'm sitting in is still a bit empty, so my microphone might take some echo, but I'm kind of excited for these projects, and as you probably can see, we have a couple. So the rocket shop I actually fixed off camera. It was just because we wanted to do a new whole storage system, paying system and stuff in the shop. So that one is actually done. I could take that one down, but I'm just going to put it down here for now and then move the glass dice shop we're gonna make later. The dive shop has been made by Knight actually, but but the glass hasn't been made yet. On the other hand, we are making a brewery, which I'll be making this episode, and we'll be making a pumpkin melon farm as well. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a silo, because we have a carrot potato farm and a lot of the other things we made over there, like dye farm and things. I'm gonna make a silo, so all the stuff get transported to there right next to the trading hall, so we don't have to travel a long time to get it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So first, I'm going to show you a little time lapse of me building Potion Brewery. And afterwards, we're going to hang out with some of the other fellows and chill a bit in the end. And then I'll catch up with you after that. So yeah, we went to the end. I know it's a bit, for everyone that was on the server, they know it's been a while ago, but we had a little evening or evening for my time, where we went to the end and slayed the dragon and just did some of those challenges we could get there for some of the newer ones on the server and everything. And it was honestly so much fun. I love the community on Fellowship SMP. It's just sad we can't do more community things because we all have so many different time schedules and time zones and all of that. But when we finally get to hang out, we always do it fun. And as you'll see in a second, I kind of had a little unfortunate, I don't know, I just set myself up in these situations, but yeah, you will see it here. Oh, jeez. Bye-bye, Trident. Jeez, I threw it into the void. Oh, no.
Did you really? Oh, no.
Yeah, I missed the dragon. Oh, well, but, oh. Oh, well.
You're saying, oh, well, but you don't sound like you feel like,
I'm not using it that often anyways. It's very rare.
He died a little. He died a little inside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, seriously. Yeah, each oh well was like a little bit less life. So
And as the guy said, I said, oh well, and it was a bit rough, but. And then, as you just see in this clip, I just proceeded to not have any projectiles, and I just ran in and hit an in crystal thinking I would survive. Luckily, a totem of undying saved me. So I was not very fortunate this evening, but the guys were kind of bantering a bit around with me, and I thought it was fun. And yeah, sometimes makes questionable decisions when I play Minecraft. But hey, we all live and we learn, and I definitely learned I need to get a new trident or even a better bow I can actually use, because projectiles are so important when you battle the dragon, and I don't know what I was doing. I'm definitely not any manhunt guy, but we proceeded on, killed the dragon, and then we were just chilling, and I was fooling around like this. And under a serious conversation, you know, me running around like this is kind of weird, but I discovered that if you look at an Enderman and you have speed, you can actually outrun an Enderman. I was having too much fun with this while we were chit-chatting about everything, and as you can see, some of the other guys are very nice, and they're trying to slay the Enderman, while I'm like, I'm actually doing this on purpose because that's just how I am. And I don't know, like, I just had fun, and I hope you think it's fun too. So what did I do the whole night on Minecraft? I guess
I ran around.
Yeah, I
Trolled Enderman.
I slayed some dragons, and then I was just running from Endermans. Like, I love the zigzagging of it. Like, it's like literally following my path. It's kind of funny to see. And you thought villagers were stupid, huh? So after we thought, oh well, Cassie's AFK, should we not go over to his base and try to see how much we can sneak around before he comes back? And that's what we did.
Oh, there's a stairway down here.
Oh, I see a name tag. Oh well, hopefully I don't die. Okay.
Hey, there's B9.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Okay, he's doing something in the chest. Crouch.
Oh.
Oh jeez, did he see us? No. Okay, those two B9. Okay.
No, it's me.
Just act like nothing happened. Oh no, my pinky's cramping.
My pinky's cramping.
I use my pinky to crouch, so that's why. Oh jeez, he's coming. Oh jeez, he's moving. Hide.
Quick, act natural. Quick, run!
Oh, he saw us. We got caught, guys. You took the wrong elevator. You took the one you fall down into. Is he following? No. Come over here, night. Come back.
Where'd you go?
I just...
Oh.
Then we just don't reply. We just silence. Radio silence. Unless he has the map up, then he can see us. Darn it.
He can see us on
Oh
time.
yeah, B9. Sure. Thank you for good.
Cover, yeah.
And then if he says it was us, then you can just say no. They're over at my base. Oh, he's coming. Down. Around the corner. Here. Around the corner. Oh, Nigel, you're so slow. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's killing me with a trident. No.
Get me too.
I'm just going up and down. So after all the sneaking around and all the fun, no one got hurt. We were all friends. We set up a music disc and just chatted for a bit and had some fun. But unfortunately, due to the copyright issues of the Minecraft discs, I can't really have that part in it. So I just excluded that. But it was so much fun to hang out with the other fellows. I want to do that again soon. Let me know if you enjoyed it too, and I'll find some other shenanigans we can do together. So there you have it, guys. We fixed the potion. I don't know if you can hear my keyboard. I will try to figure it out, but it might be in here when I speak sometimes. But as you also can see, I've done a little bit with my texture pack. And as you can see, swords are very small now. So now it looks like it's just a little knife. The totem at the right hand is not showing because I found that's what there's great about this community. They share something on Discord and I learned from it. So I learned something about the different things and added some texture in a resource pack. So I took some of the things. Very great. So thank you guys on the Fellowship SMP for sharing that with me. I had no idea what those things were. So now I learned and I got low fire and a lot of things. So that's very good. So thank you for that. And as you can see, XP bar is also a rainbow color now. So a lot more things. But here we have it, guys, the brewery. So we have loaded up with a lot of blaze powder, water bottles, and then to make a potion. Because I know I'm going to be doing some potionings later on, or you need some potions, that's how you say it. I might as well just show you how you do. So you flick the switch on which ones you want. I don't remember the recipe for invisibility, so we're just going to do a water breathing and we're going to expand it. So what you do then, you go over here, press the doop, and then it makes sure all of it comes. And as you can see in a little bit, vanilla wort is there. There should be a puffer fish popping up there, and the redstone dust should be there in a second. There you go. And now I just know I can just switch around. Oh yeah, that's true. That's a thing as well. I made the color thing there. But basically, let me just show you a little bit behind. I don't know how much you could see, but basically what we do, we have behind all the switches, we have redstone torches that then, locks the droppers. And then when I press the button, it then releases the whole thing. So all of the ones that are turned off, then turn on, and then that outputs it into the hopper, which is over it. And then you place it in an order so it's correctly. So that was some potion charts I had to look at and stuff, but it's pretty successful. I had to redo it a couple of times after I built it. I wanted to show Night. I was like, oh, see this. And let me just say like this, I had to redo a little bit of it because I learned something about the redstone was wrong. But yeah, there you go. We got the 8-minute water breathing potions. So that's nice. We have those ready. I'm just going to let them stay there for now and show you what we're going to do next. So the plan for the next thing is, as you also probably can see maybe on the thumbnail, is we're going to do watermelon and pumpkin farm. So you're probably wondering, why have you dug a hole? I've dug a hole to make it higher. And I have also done some concrete collecting. And there it is. You can see we have green concrete, the lime green, and the orange. The orange for pumpkin, green and light green for the melon. And I actually use this thing over here. And I don't know. I don't want to use the TNT ones because the server is a little bit of an issue with it. But what I can do, I can take some gravel and sand and turn it into some. I might actually need some more light green concrete. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take some stacks of this. Some stacks of this. And some dye we have over those buckets. And some lime green dye. And craft it up. The powder. And we got way too much there. But we have a way so we can just... Oh wait, I actually used all of it. Okay. Hope Night is okay with that. And there you go. So now I can show you what I then made. Because I don't really think it's a farm of any sorts, but I kind of just like the idea of it because placing water and all of that is kind of annoying always. So I made a redstone clock. You don't know. So you have two hoppers going into each other. And then two comparators. And then sticky pistons with redstone behind them. And then what you do then is it feeds. So when the redstone block moves over here, it then triggers it. So it has to go through 2 cycles before it then unclicks the water. So when the timer here in a little bit is filled up, I think I put in pretty much just 1 stack and 2. It'll then flick over. And there you go, removes the water. And then what I can do, I can then start placing in my concrete powder. And I actually don't have to worry too much. So what I do, I let the last row down there stay open so it reaches out all the way to the corner. I made it of dirt because I have a haste pecan, so I didn't want to remove all of the stone around it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 by 7. As you can see, I just came up with this on the way. And now next time it empties in like 40 seconds. Go fill up water. But what I can do too is I normally do this as well, just because I can, because of the timing. As you can see, it's pretty much already 2 stacks fixed. So now you can see the water comes. I can then just move it. And there you go. And now the water comes up here. It spreads all the way. Then what I normally do is like I just continue, because I have a lot of time to then fix the rest. I don't know. I just thought it was a nicer way of doing it. I know there's like automated TNT farms and stuff, and those are cool as well. And then yeah, I just remove all of it. But I just kind of didn't want to bother all of it, so I just made this little simple thing. It just took me like 2 to 3 minutes to put together, and then it's actually pretty efficient because by the time I'm then done removing all of the concrete here, I can replace it, and then the next water cycle is starting. Then I might not have as much time to place a lot of concrete as I did this circle, but it's kind of a funny little machine I built there. So if you have any questions to it, let me know. And if you want to copy it or improve it, definitely do that. You're more than welcome to do that. But yeah, and there you go. I have just over 2 stacks of lime concrete for 1 cycle, so you go through pretty quickly. But enough about me speaking nonsense and trying to see if I know redstone, which I would say I do. But I'm gonna build up the farms here, and what you can see here, I haven't placed. I'm gonna use nether Nikes to then place in the observers and pistons and all of that, and also glowstone, because melon and pumpkin needs a certain light level to grow, and they are higher than normal. So yeah, layer. So pipe here going through where all the melons are going to drop into. Melon row, observer piston row, redstone row, repeat, repeat, repeat. There you go. And the same count for the pumpkin. I'm just going to make the pumpkin smaller because you don't, yeah, you know, pumpkins don't break like melons do. So that's what I'm going to be looking at now. And yeah, please enjoy the second time lapse. And if you think I make too many time lapse, let me know. If you want to see more time lapse, let me know too. So as you probably can see right now, I haven't finished the whole watermelon inside, and the top I have added some texture to from the outside. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, I have the option of doing that. I've just been AFKing here for like 10-15 minutes just to see the yields, and I already gotten like a half double chest from it. That will be okay. I guess mobs are spawning up there. I have to prevent that. But yeah, I guess it's getting pretty good yields, and like over while I was building that, you can see I got a lot of pumpkin as well. So the farms are really efficient, and that will help us a lot when we're gonna go in and do trades and stuff with the villagers. So I'm gonna be building that silo or storage area so we can get that next episode, because we don't have any more time today, guys. It was a very long time lapse, and I apologize. I hope it was okay. And I know I just wanted to kind of include it. So today's episode has been kind of challenging to record because the melon and the pumpkin, and as well, I'm gonna show you guys the glass bottle. Like all of them are what I would call organic objects. And the challenge with organic objects are they have a different thing in real life compared to how they look in Minecraft. And we all know that, or I guess a water bottle in Minecraft is round too. But all of these are like round, whereas pumpkins and melons are squares. And it was kind of challenging to build. And I was thinking, oh, well, maybe I should just make it square. Of course, I'm always a little bit self-critical about what I do, but I think they turned out pretty good. I'm, of course, not fully satisfied, but I guess I'm also pushing myself a bit to learn a little bit more and challenge my building skills and stuff. And it's been really fun to do so. It's been very time consuming and very frustrating. Like the melon, I had to use a long time to get myself together to start because I didn't know where to start. But I think it turned out pretty good. I'm satisfied with it, and it'll be nice. And I'll add other things in. There's a lot of redstone components like observers and pistons I still need to kind of collect for. But yeah, a fun episode. So next episode, we're going to be spending some time underwater because even though some of the people on the server know I've been accusing Knight of throwing my trident, I kind of did it myself. I realized when I looked the footage through. Still don't know how to explain it, but I did it. So what we're going to be doing is, I know I can buy it, but I'm going to try to go on trident hunt. I'm going to build a silo. And as well, there might be coming some new shops for us in the shopping district. I have 2 things me and Knight we're working on, so I might put those up as well next episode. So a lot of exciting things. I can now go over to the project center and kind of wrap up some of the things we have in here. Oh, landed on the doorstep. Just so you guys can see in as well. We're not fully done with. We're done with this boy here. Sign it. Done. Oh, wait. Potion. Sign and close. That's what I'm gonna be doing in the future with all the other projects we have done, and then I can put them in here by the gold farm. So we have those 2 done, and a lot of more things to come. So there's definitely going to be enough entertainment for the next couple of episodes. So please let me know as well if there's anything else you want to see. But thank you so much all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.